Hi, my name's Megan, and I've been doing some cleaning lately, and I basically was going through all the stuff that I've had since I was like kindergarten up through now, basically. And I found some pretty interesting things, but there's also been a big mess. I mean, just look. So in that ensuing mess, there's some pretty interesting stuff I wanted to show you, like this. It's my American History Award. I won this 2 years ago, but I'm still immensely proud of myself for winning it. And there's this, which is a trophy, and I had to make sure I didn't accidentally grab my sister's, because you basically got one of these if you played t-ball. And this is the only trophy I've ever won in my life. That's pretty pathetic, especially since I suck at t-ball. The thing I want to show is this. I did this in 8th grade, and yeah, first off, can we talk about this guy's neck? Because basically, this is not Smith. I was really lazy and really bad at drawing, so I'm just like, I'll just make him have a really long neck. I don't want to be bothered trying to draw a face. This whole bit down here, which is decent, I don't even care about. Yeah. Anyway, not great. Not at all. The next thing also involves cats. It's this. I drew this when I was in 3rd grade. It's not actually that much worse than the one I drew in 8th grade, if I'm being honest. And first off, that's a cat. I only know that because I drew that. But yeah, I don't understand why I thought this was good. I mean, I guess I did because I've kept it, you know. But probably the funniest thing they had me do was this. So in 2nd grade, I was told to pick an animal. Any animal. I picked cheetahs. I don't know why. I have no logic into what 2nd grade me was thinking, but I did. And after we did some, typical researchy stuff, read some books, did some articles, talked about that kind of thing, we had to write a book about it instead of doing an essay or something. And this is the result. So, first off, yeah, that's a cheetah. If you didn't think that was a cheetah, you're probably right, because it looks nothing like one. I don't know what 2nd grade me was thinking. That kind of looks like a camel if I had to put any comparison, and I'm sorry for camels, because that's a really offensive way of looking at it. Second off, I had terrible spatial awareness when it came to writing. That's my title is tiny. Like, it kind of goes off the page. Like, I wasn't trying to be artsy. I wasn't trying to do, like, one of those, like, minimalist things. I literally had no idea that I had to write that bigger. And then my last name, you can't even read. The thing I find funniest about this is that I wrote it in pencil before. I can see it. Why didn't I just erase it and try again and do it farther over? I mean, it wouldn't make it look any worse. Title page. Cheetahs is a little bit bigger. Probably the best handwriting I had as a 2nd grader. I had horrible handwriting. It's gotten slightly better. My last name's actually visible. And yeah, apparently I wrote this on March 31st, 2005. Okay, let's get into the book. First page with writing on it. Yay! I picked cheetah because I wanted to learn about them. Cheetahs are mammals. They are carnivores. Okay, that's fine. Now let's talk about this picture for a second. Mostly the cheetah on it. That does not look like a cheetah. That looks like an orange blob with dots. And not even dots that stay on the cheetah. Look at that! One of them goes off! I don't even know what to say. Still basically 2nd grade drawing. Green, there's a line, anything below it's green, everything above it's blue. I'm in the sun. I still draw like that. That says something about me, probably. Next page is about offspring. Cheetah babies are called cubs. Normally cheetahs have 4 cubs. They learn from their mother. When they are first born, they are blind and helpless. So the only thing funny about this page is that I distinctly remember accidentally copying the last sentence. I read in one of the articles or books I read, and it just was like, oh yeah, that's good. So that's fine, except for accidental plagiarization. But let's talk about this picture for a second. So, cheetah cubs are pretty bad. They have the really spiky ears. The dots are bigger than they are. Probably can't even see that. So yeah, that's all fine and dandy. And then we have a tree that's 2 different colors. Next page. A cheetah hunts for its food. When it catches its prey, it brings it home. It runs for its prey. If it fails, it runs again later. That's fine, not great writing, but, well, besides it brings home. Now, I think I corrected this in my brain and said it brings it home, because that's just the way sentences work. But still, I mean, I guess for a second grader, that's pretty normal. However, this cheetah, pretty standard cheetah by now, you know. You guys probably are expecting pretty bad cheetahs by now. But what is that in its mouth? Is it a fish? It kind of looks like a cucumber. Why? Cheetahs are carnivores! You said it 2 pages ago! Next, this is probably my favorite and funniest page in the book. A male cheetah can weigh about 125 pounds. They have claws and sharp teeth. They have large eyes. Some of them have stripes. Others have spots. Okay, so cheetahs don't have stripes. I don't know where I got that information from. I don't know why I thought that was true, because it's not. There are no striped cheetahs. I don't know why I thought that. So let's move on to the picture, because it's a really funny picture as well. So we're going to ignore factually incorrect striped cheetah for now. Pretend he doesn't exist, because factually correct-ish cheetah has enough funny things about it. So, weird ears, no face. I mean, look at that. That does not look like a face. And then apparently I made a vampire cheetah, because those are not teeth, those are freaking fangs. And the claws. Okay, you couldn't see these claws before. Those claws? Those look like fish hooks. Now, I've had cats my entire life. I know those aren't what claws look like, cats look like. What was I thinking? Okay. Most cheetahs today live in Africa. Some are still living in Asia. Some live in desert-like plains. Cheetahs like living in the open country. Okay, that's pretty decent. Pretty normal cheetah drawing, except for the fact that the tail is a different color from the rest of the cheetah, and I'm pretty sure that's the only cheetah in the entire book with that tail. I guess it's a special snowflake. I don't know why. I think that's crayon. It kind of feels like crayon. So maybe I just could not find the same crayon. A cheetah lives longer in the zoo than in the wild. Its speed is 70 miles per hour. It is the fastest cat of them all. Okay. I mean, they're two completely different thoughts, so I don't know why they're grouped in a paragraph. I'll talk about this picture for a second, because I find it immensely silly. So, standard cheetah, not filled in spots, whatever. However, this is probably meant to be a zoo. However, it kind of looks like the cheetah is standing on some sort of, like, platform thing with railroad tracks around it and then dirt. And apparently it's raining. So I guess it's a sad cheetah, because it's in captivity. And yeah, that's really bad rain. The sad thing is, if I'd have to draw rain still, it probably would look like that. And last page. A mama cheetah and its cub. So the cub's fine. That's pretty much what I've been seeing the entire time. But look at this mother. That looks like a bunny rabbit. Like an orange and black bunny rabbit. Why? Why second grade me? Why? So the most pathetic thing about the whole book is that I really am not that much better. And I actually have proof. So, in 9th grade, my French teacher asked us to draw a picture of barnyard animals because we were studying animals and then just label what animals they are and what sounds they make. Which is fine. So this is the result. Okay, so I drew in crayon because I like crayons, but I basically did what 2nd grade me did. I drew a line, and then everything below that line is grass. I used 2 different colors of grass because I had to label 2 different types of fields and a path. And then the same kind of tree, only this tree is factually accurate, and then everything above is blue sky, except for a corner sun. Now, I wasn't trying to be ironic with this. This is literally my art ability. And then I did the whole box with a triangle on top for a house, because that's pretty much my drawing ability. Those houses I drew on that other thing, that was a miracle. So that's it. Yeah, I am not an artist, and you can probably very clearly see that. So, yeah, I hope you have a lovely day or week or whatever. And, yeah, I'll probably make another video soon, because this was actually kind of fun. And this time I won't have to make a humongous mess, hopefully. So, yeah.